Good Friday night to you sports fans. You've come to the right place. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. We've got the Brooklyn Nets taking on the Detroit Pistons. He'll be the Nets off the tip. Here are the starters for Brooklyn. We've got Durant, Harden out there with Irving. Then there's Griffin, and it's Harris in at the 3. And the jam by Harden.
Well, I tell you what, with Harden, sometimes it seems the more the defense bodies him up, the more determined and effective he is in scoring.
Now here's Thomas. And the pass to Aguirre. Pass to Dumas. Just 5 on the clock. He can't get that one. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. The Pistons head coach and I did get a chance to talk. He hopes to match Kyrie Irving's creativity by showing him a variety of defensive looks. Coach said Irving ruins game plans because he instantly sees what's coming and makes adjustments on the fly. So we'll see who wins this strategy session tonight. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
And, you know, Harden's exceptional at getting out on the break in transition. I mean, running exactly the right path and getting it done.
Now, here's Dumas to the middle. Here is Aguirre. Count that one. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Harden against Thomas. Pass to Durant.
Well, you're scratching your head with how do you defend a guy like Durant. I mean, his length, his speed, ball handling, all allow him to draw fouls easily.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. 2 shots. First free throw is good.
Yeah, you look at Durant's numbers, 50, 40, 90. He's made that club multiple times. One of the few players to accomplish that. And he seems to threaten those numbers virtually every year.
And so Durant nails them both.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Outside Thomas. Pass to Mahorn. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And just a poster child for the role of enforcer. Mahorn knows exactly what he's being paid to do. And boy, does he do it well.
The Pistons shooting their first free throws of the evening.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Mahorn hits them both. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Here's Harden on the wing. He's guarded by Thomas. Harden the pass to KD. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. KD's got 5.
Durant's shot is in the air before the defense even tracks the pass. I mean, he's 2 steps ahead of him. And that, folks, is a combination of awareness and speed.
We've seen a quick start here for the Nets. It's a 5-point game. Harden, no good. And stolen by Kyrie Irving.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Dumars. Off the left rim and out.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
Well, he'll make that shot more often than not. Harden, an elite scorer.
Here's Thomas. James Harden picking up that last basket. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. The pass to Dumars. Back to Thomas. 6 on the shot clock. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. The 3. And Harden gets it to go in on the assist by Irving. 9 points in the game so far.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Thomas deciding where to go with it. Here's Aguirre. Detroit, no good that time either. Nets leading by 10. Harden, that's good. And 11 points for James Harden.
And guys, you'd have to say this run really triggered by their transition offense.
And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Right side, Thomas. To stop the run. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
And though Thomas is great from the perimeter, he has a toughness and a willingness to go in amongst the trees and kind of mix it up. Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Now, here's Thomas. Down low. Stolen by Harden. And here again, the Nets in transition. Up the court they go. And the jam by Harden.
Really good to see Harden get nasty on defense. He's got quick instincts and quick hands. And I like how he pilfers it on occasion.
Thomas against Harden. Stolen by Harden. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. Yep, that one goes in there. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Nets.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
Free throw good, James Harden.
Well, I tell you, it's a treat watching Harden play. I mean, he's so fluid in his shooting form, but he's also sensational driving inside and a capable passer as well. This guy's got it all.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Harden. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And early in a game, these sorts of plays really can set the tone.
Here's Dumars. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Inside, they need this. Lambier, the mid-range, drains the jump shot.
Well, you like guys who can work that in-between area, really keeps the defense honest.
And I'll tell you what, guys, I mean, with this combination of size and touch, he's a real threat from mid-range.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Now, here's Thomas. Pass to Lambier. Great D that time from Griffin. Oh, and a fast break for the Nets. Here's Kate. Oh, the power on that throwdown.
Now, this is impressive. Durant showing you all of that creativity with that one.
Thomas against Harden. Thomas passes to Lambier. A beautiful assist by Thomas to set up the basket.
Already finding his spots and capitalizing, playing really efficient basketball.
Harden scanning the floor. And the three off target. Pistons trail by 17. Thomas down low, guarded by Harden. Irving against Dumars. 5 on the clock. Thomas, no luck.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench if he keeps shooting it like that. He has been putrid here this quarter.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes a team.
Here's Dumars following the basket by Kyrie Irving. Thomas, no luck.
Yet that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals.
So high I'm hypnotized. What's up is down, what's left is right. Chasing stars and holding you. I can't see the end, but we'll see it through.
For Griffin. Brown comes in for Joe Harris. And Dinwiddie subbed in for James Harden. Now here's Johnson. Passed along. And Durant sends it back.
That extraordinary reach combined with good timing makes Durant a real threat as a shot blocker.
And Durant gets double teamed. Green kicks to KD. And then Durant with the jam.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Now, here's Dumars. No points in the game yet for him. And Durant sends it back.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for the Nets. Poked away. Here's Brown. Here's Green. It's hauled in by Edwards. Pistons trail by 21. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Long passes to Edwards. Count it. Good.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
The Pistons have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Irving.
One shot.
Free throw good, Edwards. Now Dinwiddie still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Passes it to Durant. Beyond the arc. The rebound by Johnson.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Long. He's covered by Brown. Back to Dumars. There's the pass to Rodman. Just 4 to shoot. Over Durant. Detroit, no good that time either. Nets leading by 18. From 18 feet away. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Methodical and productive from mid-range. Few players in the NBA shoot it like Kevin Durant. Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Dinwiddie surveying the floor. Pass to Durant from deep three-point range. Kevin Durant can't get that one to fall.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And Nicholas Claxton gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Here's Dumars. Good, nice job down low.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Claxton the pass to Durant. Durant with another miss. Pistons trail by 16. Johnson outside. Pass to Dumars. Here's Rodman. Here's Edwards. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Durant, no good.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Here's Johnson, dishes it to Rodman. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And as a free throw shooter, Rodman has his challenges. One of those guys who almost shoots a better percentage from the field.
The Pistons have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Nets leading by 12. KD looking around. Passes to Dinwiddie. Back to Durant. Clock at 4. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
Here's Johnson. And it's sent back by KD. All sorts of time. Good as the jump shot falls. Durant's got 17 now.
So smooth offensively, extremely smooth. Durant, easily one of the best scorers in NBA history.
Outside Dumars. That misses off the backboard. James Harden getting it done for the Brooklyn Nets. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. Right back after this break. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And the Nets pretty much in control here, it would seem.
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Pistons. They trail by 16. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. And Brooklyn looking who they've got. Durant is out there with Green. Then there's Brown. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point guard. Now here's Johnson. He's still scoreless so far in this one. It's tipped. And here we go. Brooklyn fast break for three. Durant. Good. And it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 3 assists tonight.
And it's not the half-court D that's been the problem. It's scores like that which are killing them.
All these fast break points, guys, very concerning. I mean, they've yet to find an answer for it.
Now here's Johnson. Whistle blows. That's going to be a travel.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
And the Pistons making a change here. Thomas is checked in, and the Nets making a change here as well. James Harden, he's checked in for Kevin Durant. Here's Claxton. Edwards defending. And it's Green with the jam.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Well, guys, we all know that there are some people who dislike James Harden's style of play. They're bored watching him shoot free throws. He said, "I see how teams guard me and find ways to exploit it. I just outthink the game, and I'm faulted for it." Kevin, that may be, but it's hard to argue with the results. Back to you.
You're right, one of the top scorers in league history, David. Thanks for that report. Now here's Johnson. Harden missing his last shot. Left side, Thomas. Clock at 6. Over Brown. Thomas's shot is off.
The defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first personal foul.
The Nets shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
Taking 2 shots.
Two.
The first free throw is good. So for the Nets, Blake Griffin comes in for Nicholas Claxton. And Harris subbed in for Dinwiddie. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Now here's Thomas. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
That's good. A tough shooting night. He's 2 for 8 and looking for more.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
Brown against Rodman. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And as for last season, he was a 74% shooter at the line.
That one is off. And he's good on the second. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Aguirre passes to Mahorn. Now Lambier, defended by Griffin. The pass to Aguirre. Puts it up. The Pistons rebound. Rodman doing what he does best on the offensive glass.
And Rodman, a solid inside scorer, picks his spots well and uses his body well too.
Brown finds Griffin. Griffin draws the double. And it's Brown that time on the assist by Griffin. Brown's got 5 points so far.
Boy, just a lovely dish by Griffin.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Aguirre. Brooklyn with the rebound.
I love the anticipation defensively there to get into the perfect spot.
And Brown throws it down hard.
What a find by Griffin. He's a lot more skilled as a passer than he gets credit for as far as power forwards go. He has terrific vision.
Thomas dishes to Lambier. Goes up on the wing. Detroit keeping it alive. A new 14. Here's Rodman. Some solid defense from Harris.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Harden, that's good.
And now they're turning this game into a drag race, sprinting out for easy fast break baskets.
Now here's Thomas. Shot to stop the run. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Green. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And just a great job of controlling that defensive backboard, then getting out in transition. That's been the difference.
7 straight fast break points. They've got the defense gasping for breath right now.
Kyrie Irving's checked in for Brooklyn.
Shooting one.
They throw good. James Harden. Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
And so Thomas will bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. It's stolen by Green. And again, Brooklyn running the court in transition. And it's Green slamming it down.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
And the Pistons with possession here. After the basket by Brooklyn. The Pistons working the ball around now. 4 on the clock. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. But they'll get another chance. Rodman with the ball. Guarded now by Irving. Oh, and a fast break for the Nets. And Harden with the basket on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 4 assists now tonight.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
And that's what you like to see right there. A solid move to give himself some room and take it inside.
Aguirre against Irving. The shot that time, not on target. Good D by Thomas. Detroit with the ball. He scores for only his third time tonight. Now 3 for 10, taking Clem out of the hole.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Now here's Irving from 18 feet away. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
Irving has the touch needed to do damage from just about anywhere, including from there.
Thomas gets a wide open look and off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Here's Irving, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Right there, Irving does a nice job of anticipating the contact, so he braces himself for it and then works through it.
The Nets have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8.
And a season ago, they hit about 75% of their free throws.
That free throw good from Kyrie Irving.
I don't know if there's a player in the league that has better handles than Kyrie Irving. As a matter of fact, his handles are as good as any I've seen in the history of the game. Smooth, crafty, cunning. Man, it is so much a joy to watch this guy do his thing.
Both free throws good for Irving. Now the Pistons with it. Outside Thomas, over Harden. That doesn't go either for Thomas. In transition, here come the Nets. Griffin leading the charge. Here's KD. And the layup's good off the glass. KD's got 22 points.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Here's Irving. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. And the Pistons with possession here. Here is Aguirre. Harris on the double team. Outside Dumars. Five to shoot. Pass to Aguirre. Now the feed to Rodman. Good D by Irving.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Out to Harris. To the paint. Here's Harden. Good. And Harris gets the assist. And he has 28 points for the game.
Well, you got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
Thomas with the ball. He's picked up by KD. Here's Dumars. Back to Thomas. Pass to Rodman. Now here's Thomas. Defended by Durant. Rodman trying to break free. Again, the miss by the Pistons. Brooklyn with the ball. The shot's good from Irving. Irving's got 10 points in the game.
Would have been impossible for KD to miss his teammate there. He was wide open.
Outside Thomas, trying to end the drought. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
And the transition D right now, just non-existent.
The Nets have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. Brooklyn making some changes. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Harris. And Dinwiddie subbed in for James Harden. A free throw drops for Griffin.
And Blake Griffin is just an incredible athlete, explosive and great balance and mobility, powerful. A big guy who can flat out throw it down, and he also can pass it too.
Johnson. That shot misses. And it's the Nets taking it the other way.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Here's Johnson. And again, it's the Pistons missing.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Looking to end the run, and Joe Dumars the bucket on the assist by Lambier. Dumars got his second bucket.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now, here is Irving. 10 points for him. And finished off by Katie.
Yeah, you know, you're kidding yourself if you think Durant is going to back down from the opponent. Man, what a strong finish there.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
One shot. One shot.
The free throw drops for Durant. And the Pistons with possession here. Johnson surveying the floor. From the high post. Offensive rebound.
The struggles just continue this quarter. They can ill afford to have this many empty possessions.
Dinwiddie's shot is off. And here are the Pistons now. Here's Dumars. The shot drops. His shooting percentage improves. He's 3 for 7 now with that basket.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
Now, here is Irving. Outside for Griffin. Releases. And he gets it to go. Hitting off the back of the rim. Griffin's got his third basket of the night.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist total, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Dinwiddie against Dumars. Kicks it out to Johnson. Shot clock at 6. Over Irving. Johnson can't hit.
This is definitely a day he'd like to forget. He just hasn't had the energy or the intensity to get it done out there. He's still scoreless.
Second chance shot, and the shot is good. Dinwiddie's got his second bucket of the night.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Dumars against Dinwiddie. Now, here's Dumars. He's covered closely. It's good for his fourth bucket of the night. He's shooting 4 of 8.
And not a great start for him in the first, but he's quickly starting to turn it around.
Durant just inside the line. Again, the Nets for 2.
Man, he gets it done in bunches, does Durant. He's a superb scorer. You just got to marvel at his greatness.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Brooklyn ahead, just dominating this one. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. James Harden led the way in the first half. He ended up with 28 points, 2 assists, and 1 block. He's been a different player than he was in their last outing when he was off his game. He's rounded back into form tonight. And from what we saw so far from the Nets, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
Once again, we're seeing the high offensive IQ of James Harden. In an instant, he can read the defense and find the weakness. You're not going to outthink this guy.
Shaq, what'd you think about the Pistons?
Well, it's not a huge surprise they're getting crushed. All you got to do is look at the rebounding numbers. They were outworked on the boards in the big way. If they even have a hope of coming back, you got to pick up the intensity, man.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. A fantastic game from Harden in this one.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Well, I thought it was a great defensive performance for him so far. He's aware, he's alive, he's alert, quick to react to everything that's going on around him. Can't do it much better than that.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Detroit with the ball. Thomas is out there with Dumars. Then there's Aguirre. Then there's Mahorn, and it's Lambeer. And at the center, locking down the middle. That's the group for Detroit right now.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Harden kicks to Durant. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists in the game. Dumars against Irving. Takes the 13-footer, and no good. Trying to use the glass.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Defense, for me, just hasn't made the commitment to sprint back in transition, and that's why you see such a huge differential in fast break points.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. You want to be aggressive offensively, but at the same time, you need defensive balance so you can get back in transition.
And can't hit the shot, but they're saying he got hacked, so he'll head to the free throw line. Detroit shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
At the line for 2.
Two.
And he makes the first. Mahorn hits them both. Here is Harden. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. From downtown, Detroit with the rebound. Lambeer's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Looking to end his cold spell, and Griffin sends it back. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pistons will retain possession. To the inside, stolen by Durant. And Irving with a clear path to the hoop. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
Chalk up 2 there. Irving's got 16 points.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Now, here's Thomas. He's got 8. Passes it to Mahorn. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on James Harden. He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all.
Rick Mahorn taking 2 shots.
That's good from Mahorn. That one is no good.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Here's KD. Lays it up off the glass. Durant's got 4 points this quarter.
You know, he's a good guy to have running that particular set. I mean, Durant is not a guy who makes a lot of mistakes in the pick and roll.
Thomas passes to Mahorn. Takes the three. The Pistons rebound. Aguirre. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
For Detroit, they have shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9. That free throw good from Aguirre.
And just a difficult cover. Aguirre's a great ball handler, and at 6'5", he's got deceptive speed. He can work you inside and out.
Jeff Green is checked in for Blake Griffin. And so Aguirre nails them both. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Bobbed up there for Green, and it's Green with the jam.
You know, Harden will burn you when you overcommit and leave guys open. He's excellent at sensing when you're out of position.
Thomas against Harden. Now, here is Dumars. Defense right on him. Shot clock at 5. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
Oh, costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
Rodman, he's checked in for Lambeer. Brown, he's checked in for the Nets. Thomas against Harden. The pass to Durant. Down low. And there's Green on the assist by Durant. That's now 8 points for Jeff Green.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
From the wing, Thomas, no good. And the Nets with possession. They're on a 14-5 run here. Harden outside. Durant kicks to Green. Bangs home the trifecta. Green's got 11.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Now here's Thomas. 8 points for him. To the paint. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. 10 points for him.
A super high percentage shot there. You just can't allow him to get that close.
Brown outside. The Nets working the ball around now. Harden, no good. And it's Thomas with the ball. He brings it up for Detroit. Here's Dumars. And the pinpoint pass there by Isaiah.
Boy, he's so crafty, Isaiah Thomas, and really unselfish. A pass-first point guard who knows exactly when one of his guys is open and how to get it to him.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Nets.
Well, it's been an outstanding game for them in the open court. Their fast break points really stand out.
Yeah, and another thing, they've created a lot of turnovers, but they've also been able to convert when they've gotten out in transition.
Boy, Dumars is the whole package. Joe is the epitome, I think, of the combo guard. A terrific scorer who also plays lockdown defense, takes pride in both ends of the floor.
Lobbed up there for Green. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop.
Unless you're the team getting punched on. That would be the difference.
And the basket by Thomas.
Yeah, the jump shot of Thomas, cash money. Boy, it's nice seeing him knock down that mid-range jumper.
Harden bounce pass, and the wide-open shot from Green. No good from outside.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Thomas against Harden. Thomas passes to Mahorn. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
That's exactly how it should be done. Get the bump, concentrate on the shot, and you'll get the bucket too.
Johnson, he's checked in for Detroit. And the Nets also making a change. Claxton's checked in. And that one misses. Harden outside. Takes a three. Great D that time from Thomas. So it's Detroit now. Here's the floater. And it's good for two. Thomas got 6 in the quarter.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
Harden. It's good.
Boy, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Outside Thomas. And that one drops. Thomas got 16.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Claxton. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
You just can't foul Harris there because he's almost automatic from the line.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Harris.
You know, he was waived after his second year in the league, guys, but Joe Harris didn't let that stop him. He improved his skills, and he's carving out a nice career for himself.
The Nets making a switch here. Dinwiddie's checked in. And Harris drops them both. Thomas with the ball. 16 points for him. Pass to Johnson. Looking to get back on track here. That shot off the mark. Brooklyn with the ball. Here's Dinwiddie. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. He has 7.
Set up on a platter that time by Harris. A room service dime right there.
Johnson against Green. Johnson kicks to Edwards. And he drops it in from the low post. Edwards got 7 points in the game.
And I like how he draws the attention on the inside and then the nice little kick out in rhythm for the jumper.
Pass to Dinwiddie. Back to Brown. 6 to shoot. Out to Harris. Over Long. Misses off the left iron. And it's Detroit's ball. Upside Thomas. Shoots over Dinwiddie. It's hauled in by Harris. Harris has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Brown the pass to Green. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
And when Green is feeling it, keep getting him the ball. He can really score from anywhere from the floor.
A shot by Johnson, no good.
Misfires again, and the ball just refuses to cooperate with it. It's a tough day so far.
He's gone 3 for 4 from the line.
Bruce Brown at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls.
That's all you.
And he makes both free throws. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Detroit Pistons. Shoots from 12. Here's Edwards. It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got his 4th rebound in this one. Dinwiddie attacking. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Dinwiddie's got 9.
And Green is a critical role player for this team. His passing is really phenomenal.
Thomas up top. Dinwiddie covering. Brown against Johnson. Puts one up from 19. Good. Johnson's got his first 2 points.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Johnson against Brown. Here's the teardrop. And Dinwiddie finishes inside.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now here's Thomas. 16 points for him. On the wing, Johnson. He's covered by Brown. Johnson can't hit.
Yeah, you know, they're losing in large part because he's not playing well. It's really as simple as that.
Yep, that one goes. Green's got 13 points in just this quarter.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Brown against Johnson. Outside for Thomas. Johnson down low. Brown's there. Johnson, good.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Here now is Dinwiddie. 11 points in the game. To the middle, here's Claxton. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
Assisted.
Green's got 6 assists in the game.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Rodman trying to break free. Second shot opportunity. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his 2nd personal foul.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Dennis Rodman taking 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Rodman. Lambier's checked in for Thomas. Griffin's checked in for the Nets. Irving comes in for Joe Harris. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. And here we go. The fast break with Dinwiddie. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
had a success rate from the line last year of about 78%.
One shot.
Williams, he's checked in for Detroit.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his second personal foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Williams at the line for 2.
First one falls for him. And Williams drops them both. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Passes it to Claxton. And he makes that one.
Irving showing you he's a frame ahead of his opponent with that nice imagination on offense.
One shot.
.44 seconds left to play here in the third. On the wing, Johnson pulls it from the elbow. It's hauled in by Claxton.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time. Boy, he's having a great half here. Exactly the opposite of the first.
Now Johnson. Two on the clock. Count the basket. Johnson's got his third bucket of the night. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. It's the Nets opening up a huge gap. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. On the court for the Nets getting the fourth quarter going. They've got Luwawu. Tyler Johnson is out there with Griffin. And it's Dinwiddie in at the 2-guard spot. Johnson can't get it to go. And Detroit has possession. Here's Long. Rebounded by the Nets. Griffin's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Johnson in the corner. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Griffin. Griffin's got his 8th assist here tonight. Now here is Smith. Here's Long. Sally. Rebounded by the Nets. Claxton's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Griffin finds Dinwiddie. Here's Claxton, the 3-ball. Rebound by Williams.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
And the layup falls.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Now here's Johnson. And John Sally, the spider, snares the rebound. Smith feeling it out a bit. Inside, here's Sally.
You know, he's always thinking. That's what I like about him. Spotted the open man and immediately changed out of his shot and gave it up.
Hangs in the air, and Luwawu gets it to go.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
Here's Long after the basket by Brooklyn. Here's Sally. And then Sally with the dunk.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
And the Nets with possession here. After the basket by Detroit, just 5 to shoot. Here's Johnson. Detroit with the rebound.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Long kicks to Smith. And there's the pass to Long. Here's Dawkins. Pistons passing it around. Dinwiddie with it. In transition, here come the Nets. Here's Griffin, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
That really has been the difference. I mean, they've been the better team in transition.
Now, here is Smith. 3-pointer. Sally's shot is off. A shot by Griffin. Nobody around. Claxton. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
At the line for the Nets, Nick Claxton. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Some changes for Brooklyn. DeAndre Jordan comes in for Blake Griffin. And it's Johnson in for Dinwiddie. That one misses. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Long's gone just 1 of 5 from the field. On the wing, Johnson. Pass to Luwawu. Lets it go with a 3. The shot off that time. And it's Detroit the other way. Williams against Jordan. Williams passes to Dawkins. Great D that time from Johnson. Johnson surveying the floor. Johnson outside. Lobs it up for Jordan. Here's Long. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first personal foul. At the line for your Pistons, Long. Taking 2 shots.
Two.
The first free throw is good. The Pistons making a change here. Mahorn's checked in. And so he makes both from the line. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Brooklyn Nets. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Outside Jordan.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
Looked to me like just a frustration foul. It really kind of sums up the game they're having in general.
Here's Llewellyn. He's guarded by Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Stolen.
And that's turnover number 2 on the game, doing a nice job in terms of ball control.
Holding on to the ball and holding on to this lead.
Every team looking to get easy ones in transition.
I think one of the best ways, guys, to score in transition is that quick hitter after the first burst.
Here's Llewellyn, following the bucket by the Pistons. Four on the shot clock. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his second personal foul. At the line for the Nets, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. Both good from the line that time. And here's Smith. Goes up to the stripe. It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Smith against Johnson. It's deflected.
And what you like about Sally, physical enough to battle inside, but athletic enough to compete on the perimeter and in transition.
And that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession. Outside Williams. Pass to Mahorn. Here's Long. On the wing, Williams. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Smith. The rebound by the Nets. Johnson outside. Passes it to Llewellyn. The rebound by Rick Mahorn. Now the Pistons with it. Here's Williams. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Williams has got 4 points in the quarter.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Claxton the pass to Johnson. Lobs it up for Jordan. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Boy, Jordan is an alley-oop specialist, a big target with strength and bounce.
Williams inside. And it's blocked by Jordan. In transition, here come the Nets. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
How about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
Yeah, we call that playing through the whistle. You know, he didn't give up on it when he heard the whistle. He kept his focus, his concentration, and he found a way to get the shot up and down.
One shot.
Dennis Rodman, he's checked in for the Pistons. Johnson comes in for Williams. And so it's Detroit with the ball.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Johnson. Rodman trying to break free. The microwave. Vinnie Johnson still cooking.
And he has starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
Here's Luwawu. From deep, Johnson. Detroit with the rebound. Rodman's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Smith kicks to Johnson. Nice ball movement by Detroit and taken away by Johnson. Lobs it up for Jordan, and DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
Well, I like that Jordan doesn't force anything. He just kind of lets the offense come to him, picking his spots well.
Johnson outside, and he banks in the layup.
He didn't have a single point in the first half. Bagel, 0 points, nada. But he's starting to get into the groove here in the second.
Here's Luwawu. Jordan finds Johnson. Tries again, and he sinks the layup. Luwawu's got 9 points in the quarter.
Excellent activity and timing on the offensive glass. That's how you get extra possessions.
Rodman passes to Smith. Now the pass to Mahorn. Great D that time from Jordan. Mahorn's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Here's Luwawu. Pass to Johnson. Pass to Claxton. The shot, no good. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for Detroit. Rodman passes to Sally. Kicks to Johnson. Six on the shot clock. Mahorn, and it's blocked by Jordan.
Hey, you know he's around, and that's what he does. DeAndre Jordan throwing that shot out of there.
Here's Luwawu. Passes to Johnson. Shoots the 3. The rebound by Rick Mahorn. Mahorn's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Johnson against Johnson. High post shot. They get the rebound. Sally's shot is good.
You've got to be aware of him at all times. He's a bully on the backboards.
The pass to Claxton. Dishes it to Jordan. We've got 1:18 left in the 4th quarter of this one. Johnson kicks to Johnson. A second chance effort. Here's Jordan. Got a piece of it. Outside, Rodman. Johnson left side. And that one, good.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Now here's Johnson. Right side, Jordan. Here's Claxton, and he makes good on the layup.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exit.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Here's Luwawu. Pass to Johnson. Trying to break that ice-cold streak, and he lays it up and in.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Johnson against Smith. Offline.
Well, you've got to respect Jordan as a shot blocker. He's one of the best in the league. His length and explosiveness make him a great rim protector.
And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.